What clients are looking for are appointments for salespeople. They're looking for thank you gifts. They're looking for bring people to a website or get them to come to their booth at a trade show. So people have objectives. And what I do is I help them figure out the right item to get. And part of it is who you're going to give it to, what's the demographic, are they office, are they out in the field, are they men, are they ladies, or both? So helping them find the right item, then helping them craft the right message on the item. If you're Microsoft, you can put your Windows logo on it and people instantly know who you are. For the rest of us, you need to explain who you are. You might include an offer. If you're a pizza shop, it might be free second topping, free delivery. It might be some valuable information. Okay, if you're a CPA, it might be new tax law changes. If you're a bike shop like Sun and Ski, who I've worked with, you might put a map of bike trails in the Houston area. So putting either an offer or valuable information, and then how you give it out. I help my clients figure out creative ways to give the stuff out that might add value. Might be an example of that would be if you've ever been to a Rockets or an Astros game, and I've used this example before in our meeting, but they use the t-shirt slingshot or the t-shirt, whatever, they're firing the t-shirts out in the crowd. So people are fighting to get them, right? They're elbowing their neighbor. And when you do get one, it's more of a prize than just a t-shirt. So that's how delivery can add value. And that's what I help my clients figure out.
Yes, I can say that you definitely did that with me. And it wasn't a phone call because we knew each other. And I said, hey, this is what I'm looking at. This is what I want. You're like, okay, what do you want on it? Send me your logo. Now you came to my office and you sat down with me and you went over all of this. What's the purpose? What do you, what is the ultimate goal with it? How are you looking at, how are you wanting to, put it out there? What are you going to do? It was really great. I was very, very impressed. So that is your special sauce, because how many website can you go to and order these things? And there's just, I don't know. Sometimes you just don't order the right stuff. However, when they use you and call you, you have those conversations and you really create with them what their ultimate goal is inside of that product, right?
That's right. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of places you can get it. And, you know, promotional merchandise marketing enables you to target your individual, unlike a lot of other forms of advertising. And a lot of people, there's not a major in college for promotional branded merchandise, right? So a lot of people don't understand some of the nuances and some of the ways that you can better use this stuff. They just think of a branded coffee mug and they don't think about how to use it to get it in. A lot of people don't have time. So that's why when they come to me and they continue to use me, they know that I have their best interests at heart, because I'm thinking, all right, because they're going to reorder if they're able to see tangible and countable results, as opposed to just getting a lot of stuff sitting in their closet with their name on it.
It happens. It happens all the time.
I know.
So you guys, if you are just joining us, watching us on the replay, my name is Michelle Briggs. I'm a residential realtor of Estrada, Texas. Our guest today is the owner of Sharp Impressions, Chet Miller. And he is, again, all things branded and personal items. We were just talking about what Sharp Impressions is, and as well as his secret sauce about asking questions and really getting to the purpose of what you're trying to accomplish within those promotional items. There's so many questions that go into it. So I always have a call to action. Everyone knows this. Every Tuesday I have a call to action. And below, all you have to do is hashtag promo. Hashtag promo, PROMO. And is when you place that below, I will have Chet Miller reach out to you directly. And you guys can have a conversation about what you're creating, because things are opening back up, right? People are mailing things to their clients. Things are happening. People are out there starting to shake hands and kiss babies, right? Exactly. Excuse me. So tell us a little bit, because you've been doing this for 25 years, Chet. You know what's going on in the industry. Can you share with us a little bit about what the current trend is? What are you seeing? What are people ordering now as they're going through?
Right. That's a great question, Michelle. Some trending items, and this is kind of before COVID, are technology oriented items, things like power banks, all kinds of accessories for phones, including phone wallets, and all kinds of accessories that go with phones and in charging your phone, and mobile accessories, things, because a lot of people are in their cars. So mobile technology. And another trend that I've seen during COVID is, and it might continue, is the fact that people, because we weren't able to get together to give things out, people were mailing things out. So fulfillment, sending things out through fulfillment instead of in person. That was a big trend during COVID. I kind of think that might continue, even though we're going to be getting back in person. I think that's going to be a trend that we'll continue to see.
Right. And in fact, you had not too long ago did jar openers, right? In the shape of a house for a mortgage lender.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. So I got one. I got one. So it was really great. I knew it was you. I just knew it was Chet. I knew it was Chet. So tell me a little bit more. Now, you and I tell me about some clients. Like, what can you don't have to say their names or specifics about that, but give me like the past few orders that you've received here recently.
Okay. So one of my clients is a large university here in Houston, and I work with their development office and their alumni group, and they were working on a custom sock order right now, whereas they had their designer come up with custom dress socks, and they're going to be mailing that to all alumni that reach a certain level of donations. So that's one example. Another example was I recently worked with one of the large hospitals here. They've had several events where I work with their development team as well. And they actually had an event at a drive-in movie, and we created some custom boom boxes that we sent out that they gave to the attendees. At a drive-in movie, you go to your radio to get the audio. I don't know if you're aware of that. And
yes.
So they wanted people to be able to sit in their car, but also move around. So we did some boom boxes with their logo, and people were able to get the audio on the right station and walk around. So those are a couple of examples of the types of events and types of clients that I've been working with lately.
I love, how many pairs of socks?
4,000.
Oh my God.
It was a good order.
I love it. It's a lot of socks. That's a lot of socks. Oh my gosh. That is great. That is great. All right, you guys, we are nearing the end. Chet, again, thank you so much for being a part of this. Everyone, #promo. Talk to Chet, even just have a conversation with him, get to know him. You'll totally fall in love with him. I know you will, because he asks the right questions. He has the secret sauce to really learn about what you're trying to achieve. I've said that how many times already in the past 15 minutes, because it is accurate.
You can't say it enough, Michelle.
Right, Chet, right? So you guys, I always tell you, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. If you're watching YouTube, subscribe below. Right? RELTR, the number 4 and the letter U, because I am the realtor for you. And
hey, Michelle.
Yes.
You're going to make an impression.
Make it a